measure of central tendency, recap muna tayo. Ano ba ang central tendency? We actually have one number which will represent either the average, the most frequent number na nag-appear sa dataset, and your middle value. Okay, so after your central tendency, we have your measures of variability. Okay, so in here, it says there, the lower the value, the more homogeneous. Ano ba to? It describes a homogeneity. What do we mean by homogeneous data or hetero? Okay, so for example, if you're going to plot a certain data set, so kunyari, from 0 to 100, okay, 50, we have 75, we have 25. Example lang ha, let's have your scores. This would be your frequency. Yan. So kunyari, your scores are like this. Someone got 25, someone got 50, someone is in between. Okay? We have in between again, we have 60 probably, 70, okay? 100. Then we have ganun ulit. Yan. Yan. So as you can see, the data are actually dispersed. So if we try to graph that one using your favorite normal distribution, so kunyari nakaganyan. Tsaka ng drawing ko, di ba? Okay, so as you can see, the data are actually apart from each other. Compare natin dito. So, kunyari, we have same values. We have 25, 50, 75, and then 100. And most of your classmates got 75, 80, 100, 80, 70, 70. Yan. Again, 75, tapos 100. So, if we're going to see the distribution of that, the data are actually closer to each other. Which one is more homo? Which one is more? Which one is lesser homo? Which one is more homogeneous? So, in here, pag sinabi mo homogeneous data, so the data are actually close to each other. So, as you can see, the standard deviation is actually just yung standard deviation niya away from each other is actually close. So, if you're going to use your normal distribution, the graph of your normal distribution for more homogeneous data is actually narrower. So, for hetero naman, this one is a heterogeneous type of data. Kasi as you can see, the data is actually dispersed from each other. Okay? So, masasabi natin na more homogeneous kung na-compute natin, yung na-compute natin na value is actually lower. Okay? We have types. We actually have 3 types, but we have many more. I'll just limit my discussion with 3. We have your range, variance, and then your standard deviation. Okay? Let's start first with your range. So this is how you're going to compute for your range, for your data set. All you have to do is to take the highest value, then subtract it to your lowest value. Okay? Example natin, your data set has 50, 61, 75, 80. Okay? For example, this is your data set. All you have to do is to locate which one is your highest value ng mataas na number. We have 80, tama? And our lowest value, which is 50. Subtract the 2, 80 minus 50, the answer is, yes, Ma'am Genevieve?
30.
30, okay? No, parang estudyante ako. Yan. So, the answer is 30. That is your range. Yan. Laka lang, di ba? So, that is how you're going to compute your range. Let's move on to your variance and standard deviation. Okay? Oh, don't be overwhelmed, ha, for the next slide. So, this one, let me just discuss first. Oh, harap natin. Dahil baka maano sila. So, in here, meron tayong population variance and we have your sample variance. You will know, again, if you will use population variance once your data came from a population, and you will use sample variance once your data came from a sample. We actually have 2 ways on how you're going to compute your variance. You have your raw score method, and the other one is your deviation method. So in here, for the sake of discussion, I'll just present you the formulas. But I'm going to limit our discussion on your raw score method. Bakit kasi, ang deviation method kasi, we actually have rounding off numbers here. So as you can see, here, this one is your population variance. I-summarize natin. Pero maguguluhan na naman ang mga anting. Okay, population variance muna. Nakapause ba? So, population variance, ang ating symbol for population variance is your sigma squared. Whereas, for your sample variance ay S squared. Please take note of that. So, most likely, we're going to deal with your S raised to 2 or your S squared. Tingnan muna natin. Raw score method for population variance. This will be the formula. We'll have the summation of x raised to 2. Subtract it to your summation of x and then you square it all over n. As you can see, n here, it is big. Therefore, you will use the population size. I-ano natin dito, compare natin. Sa raw score method for your sample variance. So as you can see, same man. Kaso, ang kalibahan lang, we will use the population or sample size of your sample and then we're going to deduct 1 on the denominator. Yun ang naman ang kailangan. So in here, sa deviation method, yan. Kapag sa deviation method, we're going to use your x minus mu. What is mu again? Based from our discussion, that is your population mean. Compare it here for your sample variance. You have your x minus x bar. X bar is your sample mean. Okay? Deduct 1 again from the denominator. Yun naman ang kailangan. Again, we're going to focus on your population variance. Specifically, your... sige, dalawa na lang sila. Sulat ko na lang ng formula. Okay. Raw score method for your population variance. We have your sigma squared is equal to summation of x squared minus summation of x is over n minus. Dito naman sa sample variance. S squared is equal to summation of square minus summation of x raised to 2 all over n. I'm sorry.
Ma'am, wala po.
There should be no
Minus.
n minus. Yun. Okay? Example tayo. So, let's see. For example, you actually gave two, okay, quizzes, set A and then B, and then you collected samples. And let's see which is more homogeneous on the data sets. Okay, so let's use your variance. For example, this is over 50. Someone got 35, 31, 48, 27, and then 30 on your set A. Same, we have over 50 again. Okay, we have 45, 30, 27, 35, and then let's have 33. Okay, so on our equation, let's assume what we're going to do first is to get your summation of x raised to 2. So you square each and every values starting from your first data. Okay? We have 35 raised to 2 using your calculators. So we have 1, 2, 2, 5. Next, 31 raised to 2. We have 961. 48 raised to 2. We have 2304. Continue that one until your last data, please. 7, 2, 9, and then we have 900. Okay. So after getting your x raised to 2, all we have to do is to take the what? Summation. Add this one, summation of x squared, that's a 1225, plus 961, plus 2304, plus 729, plus 900. Okay? So the answer here is 16119. Next. So on your equation again, you will need your summation of x. How will you obtain that one? These are your x values. Just get the summation. So summation 35 plus 31 plus 48 plus 27 plus 30. The answer is 171. Okay? And you do that on your next data set. Yan. So summation of x muna tayo. Summation of x natin, we have 45 plus 30 plus 27 plus 35 plus 33, 170. And how are you going to get your summation of x squared? Same process, 45 squared. Ganun lang. So we have 2025. And then we have 900. 729. 35, 1225. 33 square, we have 1089. Okay? Get the summation, just add all. Plus 900 plus 729 plus 1225 plus 1089. The answer, summation of x squared is 5968. Okay, yan. Nakuha na natin yung mga values na needed for the equation. Now, all we have to do is to substitute. Okay, so on our equation, what are we solving again? Sample variance. So we need your summation of x raised to 2, which is this one. So we have 6119 minus, what is your summation of x? It will be 171. However, the formula has a square on it. So we need to square this. And what is your n? Sample size, just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 data set. And n minus 1, 5 minus 1. Yan. On the other hand naman, so we'll have your s squared, summation of x raised to 2, we have 5968 minus, okay, this one will be squared, 170 raised to 2, and then all over n, what is n? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, nagkataon, 5 din sila. And then we have 5 minus 1. Okay? So you can actually have this on the have this full equation on your calculator if you wish. For those who are actually knowledgeable, but for the sake of discussion, let's square first. 171. Step by step muna. 6119, 171 square. The answer is 2924. Okay? So it will be 6119 minus. So we have 29241 all over 5. All over 5 minus 1 is 4. Yan. Pwede nyo lang i-diretso yan sa calcu. So we have 6119 minus. Sorry. 6119 minus. We have 29241 all over 5. All over 4. So your answer should be what? 67.7. Yan ha. So if in case marami na naman decimal values dito, we're going to limit it to 4 decimal values. So you should get 67.4.
7.
Okay. Next tayo. Dito naman, sa second example. Let's square 170 to 8,900. Okay? So in here, we have 5,968 minus 2,8,900 all over 5. All over 5 minus 1 is 4. Yan. Pwede na natin madiretso yan sa calculator. So let's just key in 5,000. Oh. 5,009. 5,968 minus, then use the fraction bar. So we have 28,900. Tapos baba natin. Yan. Divided by 4. 47 is the answer. The answer is 47. Okay? Let's see. So it says there, the more or the lower the data, we have more homo. So if we're going to compare 67.7 and 47, this one has a lower value. Therefore, this data set is more homogeneous than set B. Ganun lang. Okay? Next, let's continue. So it says there on our PowerPoint presentation, the standard deviation is the square root of the variance. Okay. So ang ating variance is represented by s raised to 2. Ngayon, paano naman natin kukunin si variance? All we have to do is to take the square root. Okay. Kung i-square root natin, tingnan natin, s raised to 2. If we're going to take the square root of that, what will be the answer? It will be simply s. Tama? Kasi, naka-rational number ito. Kung ito take natin yung exponential niya, it is actually like that. 1/2. Okay? Kasi ang index nito is actually 2. Okay, now, if we're going to multiply 2 times 1/2, this will cancel out. It will be s raised to 1 or simply s. So, s is the standard deviation. Okay? Sample standard deviation. Now, paano natin kukunin yung standard deviation? Since meron na tayong variance, paano natin kukunin ang standard deviation ulit? Kunin lang natin yung square root. So, paano natin kukunin ang square root? Square root of 67.7. Yan, ganyan lang. Okay? 4 decimal values. So, the standard deviation of this data set, standard deviation is 8.2280. Yan. 8.2280. Ganon. Next naman tayo dito sa kabila. So, how will we get the standard deviation of this? So, this one is the variance. Okay? How will we get again the standard deviation? Just take the square root. Therefore, the standard deviation of this is square root of 47. Yan. Which is, what? 6.8557. 6.8857. Ganun lang. 4 decimal values. So, we're done with your sample variance. Now, let's give an example for your population variance naman. Okay, so we have your sigma squared, and then this one is your equation, right? So, kunyari, let's denote it as your set C. And your data came from a population. Kunyari lang ha, syempre konti lang ang population natin. Kunyari. So, we have 110, we have 120, 149, and then 173. Okay, for example, this particular set came from a population. Let's assume. Okay? So, on our equation, see, we need your summation of your x squared. We also need your summation of x. Yan. Compute it individually. All you have to do is to, again, add. So, we have 110 plus 120 plus 149 plus 173. Answer, we have 552. Okay? So, summation of x squared naman tayo, square, 110. 110. The answer is 1 to 100. And then we have 120. We have 1, 4, 400. 149 square is 22201. And then we have 173 square. We have 29929. All you have to do is to take the summation. Okay? Add all of the values. We have 1 to 100 plus 1440 0 plus 22201 plus 29929. Okay? Answer, we have 78630. Okay. So, let's see. Ang kaibahan lang naman, yan, mas madali nga to eh. Kasi, we have your population size already. There is no minus 1 on the denominator. All we have to do is to substitute. Ang ating summation of x squared, we have 7, 8, 6, 3, 0 minus. This one will be squared. We have 5, 5, 2 raised to 2. Okay? And our population size is what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Apat. Apat. Tapos, this one will be 4. Wala na siyang minus 1. Unlike your sample variance. So, pwede na natin siyang i-diretso actually sa calculator. We have 7, 8, 6, 3, 0. Subtract it to what? 5, 2, 2. 5, 2, 2 square. And then, tapos pwede pa ulit. Sorry. Delete natin. Saan ka? Ayaw niya. Ulitin natin. So, we have 7, 8. 3, 0 minus 5, 2, 2 squared all over 4. Yan. Divided by 4. Answer, 2627.25. Okay? So, our population variance is what? 2627.25. So, this is our what? Population variance. So, how will we get our population standard deviation? This will be sigma squared. All we have to do is take the sigma. Okay? Or take the square root. Just take the square root of that. Square root of 2627.25. The answer is 51.2567. Okay? 4 decimal values. What is this? This is our population variance. This one is our population standard deviation. So, yung kanina, ang sinusolve natin ay sample variance at sample standard deviation. Ngayon naman, we have your population and then we have your population standard deviation. Ganun lang. Okay?